I can't tell, I'm not around. My body's here, but I have disappeared. Now I'm just keeping at it, automatic with bad habits, racing through the motions and the years. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man, keeping to my automation. I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh, 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 oh. I trace the route throughout my day and everything remains the same. Every day a repeat of the past. The minutes they accelerate, I race through every single day, not a single moment made to last. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man, keeping to my automation. I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh, 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 oh. Trapped in my chest is a heart I can't rest it out. Oh, 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 oh. And locked in that heart is a love that's been falling apart. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like I've been breaking down, my clockwork parts are spinning around. My routine is suddenly a chore. The edges of my day are frayed, the minutes of my hours weigh heavier, increasing ever more. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man, keeping to my automation. I don't understand. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man, keeping to my automation. I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. When you're all alone, strangers grow stranger every day. And when you're on your own, the danger is you'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Maybe we could find a little time. Maybe we could simply press rewind. When you're all alone, like a ghost you move throughout the shops and streets. And when you're on your own, you disappear from everyone you meet. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Maybe we could find a little time. Maybe we could simply press rewind. Oh, when you're all alone, strangers grow stranger every day. And when you're on your own, the danger is you'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Hell yeah! We got the beat, we got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's primal, pumping, perfect power, pushing past pleasure and pain. We got the thrum, we got the hum, we drum the rhythm, brother. We own the measure and the time. We scream the words that barely heard above the rushing rhythm. We force the notes out in a line. And the music that we make is made of skin and teeth, and the secrets that we keep. And the music that we make fills our hearts and lungs, and the clouds that hang above. It's booming, blasting, big bombastic, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts hold the most pain. Hearts in twain. The music takes the hurt, keeps it away. The music takes the hurt away. We got the beat, we got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's booming, blasting, big bomb. That was a professional fade out, the likes of which you'll never encounter ever before. You have yet to ever encounter, and will never ever encounter again. That's how fucking pro this show is, man. All right, so my set list today for my pre-show warm-up is going to be all kind of punk rock tunes. So this is how it goes. So I am selling these, but I'm doing them on specific order, right? So yeah, here. So here you go. You can order them. They're about $20 a pop to buy, to make, and then shipping costs. So depending on where on the planet you live, it'll determine how much it's going to cost. But yeah, here we go. So, but yeah, if you want, you can just reach out to me via email, getsetgoer@gmail.com, GETSETGOER.
So get set go as someone who gets sets and goes, get set go at gmail.com and be like, Mike, I want that shirt. And then I will put you on the order list. I've got 2 orders right now. I want to get to about 5, maybe 10 orders before I actually have them made, because I get economy of scale, so they become cheaper. I'm not making any money off of these, but the thing is that like, but in fact, right now, if I were to mail out the ones the 2 orders I already have, I would actually lose money on them. So it's just, I want them to get out, but And hey, Mary, how you doing? Let's defy the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. If Jesus shows his face again, will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Hell yeah. Yeah, so thanks everybody for getting here early, and so I'm playing just some punk rock tunes. So it's mostly older stuff, but there's some songs that were written within the past decade. But this one's called "Still the Music Plays." Lots of people like to sing my songs, they just don't like to pay for them. Doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. I'm as broke as I've ever been. I don't know how to make a dime singing the songs that I write. All I've got is another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong. All about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. I love it when you sing along. I wish you could always sing along. It makes it all seem so worthwhile when a new song makes you smile. I love it when you smile up at me. You know I don't care, oh, that I'm broke, so long as you're there. Or that I've got another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong. All about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. Lots of people like to sing my songs. They just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. Yeah, right on. So that's a song called Still the Music Plays. It's really funny, man. I've been writing songs like that for fucking 30 years almost. No, I'm away from I'm a long ways away from 30 years. 24 years. So 24 years. I've been writing songs like that. You know, for whatever reason, it still seems like, you know, and whatever. That's just, my life's gonna be a struggle. I get it. Fuck it. There we go. This is a song called The Internet Is Down. Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored. Oh, we set fire to things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drink, and life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Little bam 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 Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored. Oh, we sit tired of things, and we sit through the Ritz, and we have sex and drink, and life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. Surrender. Oh, surrender. Oh, surrender. Oh, surrender. Yeah, and good to see everybody. Lloyd Curtis, how good to see you, brother. Hey, Mary. Bover Boyo. Yeah, thanks, you guys. Thank you for getting here early. It's always awesome when it starts off with a bang. So I'm playing some punk rock tunes that have been written over. Yeah, my pleasure, Lord Curtis. Yeah, and so yeah, I'm sorry I had to push back the stream a full hour. I was making stew, and I ordered. So I don't have a car. I got rid of my car because I don't drive. You know, I just don't fucking drive. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of my car. That'll save me a couple $1,000s a year on gasoline and insurance and all that. So I was like, that's great. So got rid of the car, and so now I have my groceries delivered. You know, I have a corner store down the street that I can walk to. I have my dog food delivered, and I have my groceries delivered. You know, and so it's like and it cost me an extra like $40 a month to have these things delivered, but that's a lot cheaper than paying for insurance and paying for my car and all that stuff. So. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Bolo. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. That's fucking awesome, man. And I'm making a student. Oh, hey, we are Twinkies. It's a Twinkies. Yeah, man. And man, my stew recipe. Oh, hey, Sarah, how you doing? Hell yeah. Yeah, my stew recipe is fucking tits. I have mastered it. I've now made probably 30 stews over the past year. And I finally have it down, so it's just fucking, it's so good. Hey, Cam, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. So, I fucking love stew. And the great thing about it is I just make a huge pot. I have a 16 quart pot. I make about 3/4 of the way full. And then we can eat it. So Katie is going to be staying with me for the next few months. She's trying to defray some expenses, and so I'm like, she was getting kind of behind the eight ball financial as well. And I'm like, look, sweetheart, just come stay with me, and let's kind of get your expenses under control. Let's get you working and putting some money in your bank account. And then once you've got a decent war chest, then you can move off. You can move into your own place again, and you'll have the funds, and you'll have the thing is, I have to think now in terms of like feeding 2 people, and so that's been, but it turns out all I just do is I scale up the things I've already been eating. So I'm like, that's great. She doesn't, Lord Curtis. She actually got rid of her car too. So we don't have a vehicle, It's just you don't, if you live the kind of life that I do, I don't really need a car. I do, and I did, Camel, for 45 years. I just recently, and yes, of course, I have a driver's license. In Texas, you can't do anything without a driver's license. I just recently about 4 or 5 months ago, I got rid of my car. I'm certain if something in my life changes where I need to buy a car, I'll buy a car. But the thing is it's even easier for me. It's even easier for me to just rent a car. Like, I'm gonna go tour, I'll just rent a brand new vehicle. I'll rent a brand new vehicle that I can like on a monthly rental that has unlimited miles, and then I will just. Hey, Stephanie! Hey, awesome! Hell yeah! Stephanie Rain! Woohoo! That's awesome. Hey, how you doing? That's awesome. Good to see you. And thank you for the raid. Hey, Zoe, how you doing? And Tandika, hey, I just played that song. I literally just played that song. That's so crazy. Anyway, so anyway, but it's been a curious, it's been a curious thing. But this is a song. So I'm playing a set list of punk songs right now. But Stephanie, because this is your first raid of me, is there a song I can play for you by way of thanks for bringing everybody over, and welcome Raiders. This is awesome. It's a Stephanie raid. This is fucking great. I'm excited. And you always succeed. What are you talking? But I'm. Oh yeah, okay. All right. So let me see if I've got this one memorized. I think I do. Ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. When there are no words and there's nothing to say and everything's all been said. When the ink's run dry and your holding pen, your pencil's out of lead. But that should never stop you. You can just sing instead. Ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum 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 ba-dum. When there's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you, and you can't cry out or call for help and there's nothing you can do. Well, don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say and there's just no words. Ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. I can't complain. When there's something doing, you can't complain. There's static in your head when your tongue is tied and your heart is broke and you can't climb out of bed. But don't you ever worry, you can just sing instead. Ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say and there's just no words. Sometimes there's nothing to say and there's just no ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum 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 ba-da ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-da-dum. Hell yeah, right on. Thank you guys. Again, thank you guys for getting here early. It's always fucking awesome to be playing for friends, hanging out with friends right at the start of the show. Right, all right, Camel. All right, so hopefully we see you again soon, man. You have a good day. God damn it, Blue. What were you doing, man? Hey, happy birthday. Hey, everybody. It's Blue Front's birthday. Give him some birthday love. Give him some fucking birthday love because it's his birthday. 22 years ago today, Blue Front was born. If you're traveling at light speed or near light speed for about, I think a month or two. So yeah, that's that. Then it would be 22 years ago today. Here we go. Hey, Glenn Geezer. Oh yeah, and thank you so much for the sub, dude. Thank you, brother. Everything is moving to the beat of a drum that's beating much faster than you'd ever want, and you can't keep up, it's killing you now, and the things that you do don't matter anyhow, and you break down, oh you break down, yeah you break down, oh you break down. The wheels are smoking and the gears are hot and the fire breaks out more often than not, and everything's racing to the beat of a drum that's pushing everyone, and you break down. Oh, you break down, yeah, you break down. Oh, you break down, and you feel so much shame, cause the pace you can't sustain. You put out the fires, reconnect the wires, and get it going again. But it breaks down, oh, it breaks down, and you break down, yeah, you break down. The bosses need a little bit more from you, so they pour on the gas, and what do? But you pick things up even faster now. The metal is burning and the engine's blown out, but you break down. Oh, you break down. Yeah, you break down. Oh, you break down. And you feel so much shame, cause the pace you can't sustain. You put out the fires, reconnect the wires, and get it going again. But it breaks down. Oh, you break down. And it breaks down, yeah, you break down. Hurry, hurry, hurry is all they say. Oh, everybody hurries all through the day. The metal on metal is starting to melt. The gears are sparks flying about, and you break down. Oh, you break down, yeah, you break down. And it breaks down, and you break down. Oh, you break down, yeah, you break down. Oh, you break down. Yeah, man. So that, yeah, it's funny because I mean that is really isn't that like that's the disgusting thing about I can't talk about other countries' society like work ethic. The amount of work that we're expected to do is not commensurate with the amount of pay we get. The amount of work we're expected to do is not commensurate with the benefits we get. Right? And they keep asking more and giving less. And I think it's just fucking bullshit, you know? And the thing is and yes, our bosses and often and particularly our managers, right? So the capo di tutti capos, the wealthy people that own the actual company, they're the ones putting out the marching orders that are saying like, oh, I need you guys to work harder and I'm going to pay you less. And then they assign that to their managers to go sell to their employees. And the managers are like, all right, guys, we're going to work harder and we're not going to get paid as much. What do you think about that? And everybody's like, all right, this is great. It fucking pisses me off. I want to create a national day of like everybody calling in too cool for work and be like, yeah, no, we actually, because the thing is, because we, particularly the poor and the middle class, because we outnumber everybody else, we have all the power. We have all the power. All we need to do is just grab it. All we need to do is be like, no, fuck you guys. We're not coming into work, and we're not going to come into work until you pay us. I mean, that's what collective bargaining was. That's what unions were, right? And the things, and they've been union busting, mostly Republicans, but there have also been some moderate Democrats that are also business owners that have been union busting for decades now. You know, unions gained a lot of power, and yes, of course, a bureaucracy is always going to have a whole bunch of fat. Bureaucracies are always going to become bloated and self-serving over time, and you have to watch out for that. But anyway, so It just pisses me off, man. And so that song is I was working on a television show. I was working on a television show, and we started off with now unions are worse. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on the union you're with, right, Blue? Because the thing is, because obviously film and TV unions, they're awesome. I know that there are some other unions that are great. But the thing is, but the thing is like, but there are unions that don't do anything for their union members. They take dues and they don't do anything. And the thing is, so but that's the thing is, if you've got an advocate. If someone says they're your advocate, they need to advocate for you. And if they're not advocating for you, then fuck them in the asshole. The thing is, then you fucking walk away. Yeah, because it is the thing is that because we as the poor and we as the middle class, we have a lot more power than we think. But not as individuals, only banded together. You know, so that's and the thing is and that until you break down really is that kind of thing where it's just like, man, like fucking get off my fucking jock, dude. I'm giving you a fucking full day's work. I don't slack off. I bust my ass. I do my job. Get the fuck off my jock, you know? And so, anyway, here we go. So this is a song called MCA. It goes, He's got a starched white shirt and a double Windsor knot in his tie. The stereo's squawking and the traffic's not moving on the 405. He pulls up to his office and he checks his watch and it's 8:45. He works a day through and then he returns to his loving wife. I've got an old t-shirt and a dirty pair of jeans and a brand new song. I don't got money, don't got a girl and don't got a job. I don't know why, I don't really mind, but I don't care at all. Maybe it's because, baby, I got a brand new song. It's all that I need to get me by. It's a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I made my choice, I broke my bread and I drank my wine. And for my misadventures I will surely do my time. But I will celebrate each of my mistakes and every single crime. 'Cause baby, I made mistakes, but those mistakes were mine. And all that I need to get me by is a new melody. And I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser, born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser, 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 born to be a. But I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. 'Cause all that I need to get me by is a new melody. And I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. Hey, Scoop Gray, right on. Thank you so much for the sub. Awesome, very kind of you. That's very kind, very nice. And thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, can I change your name to Stephanie? Oh, I've got stew on the brain. It smells delicious in my house, though. I do have to say, I whenever I make freshly made stew, it just and it's kind of reminds me of Christmas for some reason. Stupany. All right, here we go. Hey, thank you, Scoop Gray. Thank you so much. Stupid. All right, here we go. So this is a song called "Ready for War." This one has a kind of. So I've listened to your songs, and I'm really impressed how clearly you express the feelings most people have with such catchy music and straight ahead lyrics. Hey, thank you, boy. You know, it's funny because I really have. I spent. It's funny. I try to not. I do occasionally have some. Have some kind of poetic songs, but for the most part, I try to write straight. I try to write honest, earnest lyrics. So I try to look at my life and try to figure out the most succinct way to say this is the thing. Now the thing is, and then what I do is I use the music to kind of tilt the message, right? So die motherfucker die. Like all of us, I think most of us have been there. If you've ever struggled with for money, struggled for money, then you definitely know that feeling of like I fucking hate everybody right now. My life is kind of really hard. I'm having a hard time, and people just don't give a fuck. And here I am just trying to get by, and people are getting in my way, or they're being assholes, they're fucking with me, and I already have a huge life burden. Fuck you all. And so I write Die Motherfucker Die. I write I Hate Everyone. These, and so I try to write songs that kind of hit the touch on truths that I know, but then I take the music and I kind of tilt. I make it a little silly because it's obvious that like I say I hate everyone, but I don't really hate everyone. It just at that moment I'm so frustrated that I feel like I just want everybody out of my face, And so, but of course that's gonna pass. And so I take the music and I make it sing-songy, but I make the lyrics very straight ahead, true and full of earnest. And the truth ends up lying somewhere in the middle. Because that's for me. I try to write nuanced adult music. I try to make even back in the day when I was first I try to write music that it's not just one message all the time, because that's what kids do, right? Like I'm hungry. I try to. You and the Mountain Goats are the only band that does it. Oh, that's fucking super kind. That's super kind of you, man. That's awesome. And I love the Mountain Goats. That's awesome. Die Motherfucker Die is one of the few songs that can get me out of a shitty day feeling better. See, and that's great, man. And that's yeah. I mean, I just think that's fucking awesome. Thank you. That's so great. And it's really it's funny because Die Motherfucker Die or I Hate Everyone or FUCK or these songs that are kind of full of angst, but at the same time, it's you can take it seriously. If you're really having a hard day, you can sing it and be like, fuck yes. But the thing is, because it's, I think because of the musicality of it, it also is suggesting that it's just temporary. It's something you sing like it will get better. It does get better. But that's my intention. Yeah. Really? Yeah. So that's that's awesome. Yeah. That's great. Sometimes it's the small true different than the big true. Amen. And that's exactly it. The thing is like, yeah. In fact, that's the thing is I can't wrap my head around the big truths, right? I mean. Or I can't take the big truths and put them in song because they're too complex. But I can take the little things. I can take the I'm in a really dark space right now, but I can't wallow in it because I have shit to do. And if I wallow in it, my life is going to fall apart, and that's tearing me apart. I'm in a good space right now, and I'm doing all right. But the thing is, I know in the not too far flung future, I'm going to be facing some terrible shit, and that's scary. Like these are the things I try to write, songs about. Yeah. So anyway, but, so this is a song called Ready for War. And this is here you go. This is another song that kind of works in the same vein. So if every time you try, they say that you fail, and when you get some speed, you get derailed, and if you stand up, they knock you down, and if you had the fire but the flame burnt out, well, sugar, don't you know that we will never give up? The things that don't kill us only toughen us up, so you go, and gird your loins, ready the attack, push them back, destroy, and when they come to defy us, and when they think they can try us, we'll shoot them down, those bastards they'll see. We'll light them up like a Christmas tree. Oh, let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. Let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. If everything's a struggle, if everything's a pain, if you're almost always losing so much more than you gain, then just stop looking for an out. Get yourself worked up, get ready for a bout. See, brother, we're not going down without a fight. Even if we have to set the world on fire. Up, hoist your petards. Let's get ready to sound the charge. And when they come to defy us, and when they think they can try us, we'll shoot them down, those bastards they'll see. We'll light them up like a Christmas tree. Oh, let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. Let's get ready for war. Let's go over the top. Let's get ready for war. And we're never ever gonna stop. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, cutie pie. And hey, Rocktalk, good to see you.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. That's... Dr. Strangelove is awesome. All right, so yeah, man. So that's a song called "Ready for War." So I'm just playing a kind of a punk rock set. When a Christmas tree is mentioned, it must be. Oh yes, it must be a Christmas song. It is really hot in here for some reason. It's probably because I'm fucking rocking so hard. Everything is boring me to death, so I'm gonna die. But the thing that's really killing me, I can't afford to get high. I've been around here for a million years. I've been around here for a million years. I've been around here for a million years or two. I feel the ozone wave pressing down on me. I feel the ozone wave pressing down on me. I feel the ozone wave pressing down on me. Everything is boring me to death, so I'm gonna die. But the thing that's really killing me, I can't afford to get high. I've been around here for a million years. I've been around here for a million years. I've been around here for a million years or two. I feel the ozone wave pressing down on me. I feel the ozone wave pressing down on me. I feel the ozone wave pressing down on me. Dwarven Forge stuff? What you got something from dwarves? Ooh, wow, that was tough. Hey, thank you, Stephanie, thank you, Zoe. You got some stuff from dwarves, did you? Oh, for D&D. Okay. Oh, right on. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's really funny. I've never really played with miniatures. Yeah, I've never really played with miniatures. There's been a handful of sessions where I've kind of guested with some friends that played with miniatures, but me and my friends, we mostly just do it in our heads. Yeah, but then again, we're mostly real story focused. I mean, we often bend rules, be like, this makes more sense than the actual current rules because we're fucking assholes like that. We just don't care. We're just anarchists. Just to say to steal a sentiment from Riley. All right, so this is a song called "Kiss the Girl." Holly is a poet, a heathen and a sadist, a punk rock demagogue and intellectual rapist. Wendy is the architect of all her friends' ambition. She confiscates her penises and trades them on commission. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. Susie has a nice ass and tits like Gibraltar, but she's just about young enough I think I could adopt her. Miriam is perfect, she's an angel and an artist, but I expect to fuck it up as soon as I have started. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. There's something in the way you cry. Something sort of sexy. You know you like it. Is there something on your mind? Tell me what you're thinking. God knows we're trying. Yeah, Rob Talk, I'll talk about that as soon as the song's over. Mona is a miracle of simple contradiction. She's a nouveau iconoclast with new age superstitions. Summer is a creature who likes to play the martyr, cause life is hard, so she intends to be harder. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. Fuck you. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. Lucy never been in love, but she's been a lover. She gives herself away, then she gives it to another. Miriam is perfect, she's an angel and an artist, but I expect to fuck it up as soon as I have started. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. There's something in the way you cry. Something sort of sexy. You know you like it. Is there something on your mind? Tell me what you're thinking. God knows we're trying. I don't deserve the love that you've got to give. Give your heart to another man, let another kiss your lips. I know I'm broken, but I'm not beyond repair. All I need is I don't know, fuck it just ain't fair. That I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl, kiss the girl, kiss the girl, kiss the girl. Kiss the girl, kiss the girl, kiss the girl, kiss the girl tonight.
It's some lovely filth down here. Oh.
Hey, Martin, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. And hey, thank you. Yeah, Cutie Pie. The sound effects, and there's over 300 of them. They're for my regulars. So if you just hang out, I mean, like really truthfully, if you hung out to the end of the stream, I'd probably just make you regular. The thing is, I just want people to recognize that it is possible. It is entirely possible to disrupt a song. And sometimes it's fun and silly, and other times I'm playing like a very I'm playing like a very heartfelt song, and if somebody throws in derail or yes or nuts or something, like it just completely fucks up the show. So I gate it. I allow my rate. I just say like, hey, I want you to know the show and kind of know the tenor, and and sometimes, and even so sometimes, and usually it's my mods.
A trilogy, really, a musical trilogy that I'm doing in D minor, which I always find is really the saddest of all keys.
It is the saddest of all keys. Hey, Paramedes, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. It is the saddest of all keys, D minor. Sorry, not sorry. All right, so I've got 3 more songs in this little punk rock set list that I'm putting. So I put together a set list of kind of some of my older songs that were back from my punk rock days. And so this is a song called "She Goes Round." She doesn't watch TV, but she listens to the radio. She lives by herself, but she doesn't like to be alone. When we speak, we never say anything. She fears me, and I fear everything. Hurt me again, she said. Hurt me till I feel something. She sleeps, but she never rests. She sleeps, but she never rests. She's afraid to close her eyes. She's going round, 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 round. She's breaking down, 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 down. She's been around, round, 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 round. If we don't know where we're going, how can we arrive if we don't know what we're living for? How will we survive? I dream in color, she said, but her thoughts are in black and white. She doesn't mind if I stick around, just so long as I stay the night. She's going round, 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 round. She's breaking down, 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 down. She's been around, round, 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 round. If we don't know where we're going, how can we arrive if we don't know what we're living for? How will we survive? No one can understand how hard it is to get ahead, she said to me with tears in her eyes. It could have been the alcohol, it might have been the cocaine, but something about that girl just isn't the same. She's going round, 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 round. She's breaking down, 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 down. She's been around, round, 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 round. If we don't know where we're going, how can we arrive if we don't know what we're living for? She doesn't watch TV, but she listens to the radio. She lives by herself, but she doesn't like to be alone. Hey, Rob Talk, are you still here, man? I totally forgot to talk about. So Rob, and I do want to bring this up. So Rob Talk. Dunk a shame, darling, dunk. Thank you, Elix. Thank you very much, and thank you, Zoe. Actually, hold on. Thank you, Bola. Thank you, man. Cutie Pie, you actually can use all the woo sounds, the cheer sounds. There's about 10 different sounds. If you scroll down on my page, there's a list of about 10 sounds that you can actually use. Everybody can use because it's kind of audience sounds, and so I don't mind those. Don't really intrude on the show. They add and accentuate the show. And fuck it. You know what? Here, I'll just make you a. Oh, okay, awesome. So Rob Talk has throughout the time that he's been hanging out in the stream, which has been now a couple years, right? He occasionally will ask me for the lyrics and chord charts to my songs. If there's any song of mine that you hear, you're like, I really like that song, I'd like to know how to play it, you can reach out to me and I will send you the cheat sheets I use for my own songs. So, because I have hundreds of them, I have about half of them memorized. I have about 150 memorized, and the other 150 I need my cheat sheets. So what I was saying is I will send you. I'm sorry about that. I did get your email. I did look at them. I was just I just keep forgetting. So I saw it every now and then. Whenever I check my email, I check it on my phone. So what I'll do is I'll be somewhere else. Usually I'm waiting for something, or I'm walking the dog, and I'll check my email. I gotta actually I actually need to get wait, are the lyrics really in Apple Music? Huh. That really. I wonder if they're correct. I know that a lot of my fans have thrown my lyrics up on lyric sites, and almost invariably they're usually wrong. That's not so. There's one guy that actually literally documents every ooh, like everything that comes out of my mouth. So if I do ooh 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 ooh, what he does is he writes ooh ooh dash ooh 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 ooh. ooh, ooh, and he literally writes it all day. Like he gets literally every utterance that comes out of my mouth. So that I like that guy. That guy's awesome because he definitely does his homework and he definitely does like because I do use words that are not part of like the common lexicon. And this guy looks them up and or he knows them. I don't know if he looks them up or knows them, but he did write the ennui correctly. You know, he wrote what are some of the other more challenging things. I don't know, but he gets those right. So and I've got it, Rob Tech. I just need to send them to you. So if somebody can remind me here, let me just do this. Let me set an alarm for myself for after the stream. And I'm not gonna go the full 4 hours today, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I want to get these. I wish I could show you, but I've got all of the stuff I'm mailing out, all of the books. Oh yeah, so here let me talk about those too real quick. So I'm gonna go for about another 2 hours. So it'll be about a 3 hour show. But so you know, obviously the world today, no one pays for music, right? Music is effectively valueless. It sucks but it's like it is. It's like you can spend $10 on Spotify or spend no money at all. You can just download the Spotify app and listen to ads every 2 or 3 songs. And you can listen to all the music you could possibly want for free. Literally every song that's ever come out, except for a few holdouts, you know. But I mean, even Prince was a holdout, and you know, and his stuff's on there. So Taylor Swift was a holdout, her stuff's on there. The Beatles were a holdout. They're like, it's everybody's getting on board and everybody's getting ripped off and everybody's getting screwed. But hey, so so that was a significant tentpole of my income for years, right? So it was, I would put out a new record and we'd sell 300 or 400 copies, and that would be a few $1,000s in my pocket, and that was one of the revenue streams that helped me stay alive. And now that money's gone. I now make about I'm about $1,500 a year off of my music, despite the fact that I get maybe 25,000 streams a month. I get actually a lot more than that, but the record label owns the stuff that gets like I get 10,000, 15,000 plays a week on Wait. So that's about 10 albums worth of sales every single week just on Wait, just that one song alone. But I don't own that. I don't own that master. I don't that the record label does. I just get a percentage. So, and it's a small percentage. And touring is prohibitively expensive, Bover Boyo, for me. I draw my draw in most cities is about 30 people. So yeah, so it's just like, so 30 people, I think if I got better at doing like email lists and building up and communicating with my fans in a way that like where I could actually I could probably grow that. I could probably and I am thinking about that. I am thinking about getting rid of this place, throwing all my stuff in storage. Buying like a conversion van so I can have, or maybe a small RV, and then just staying on the road for 2 years. I'm thinking about, because the thing is, because that is one way to grow the band. It's one way to generate revenue. If I got rid of all my expenses, I just bought a decent vehicle that could get around the country. I could definitely do that. So that's definitely something I'm thinking about. But I was like, okay, well, what's another revenue stream that I can add? How can I supplement my income? And at the same time, I'm not big on tchotchkes. I'm not big on gigas. I'm not big on I don't want to do keychains. I don't want to do koozies. I don't want to do baseball hats. Like those are things that I don't use and I don't like. So I don't want to proffer things to you guys that I'm not willing to use myself. So I was like, okay, what can I do? And I know for a long time, like Rob Talk, people have reached out to me, and I have about 60,000 people that listen to me each month on all the streaming services. So I'm not doing terribly, but the thing is that doesn't translate into any real money, but I did come up with this. This is my first record. It looks like a CD, but it's not a CD. It's actually a songbook. So it's hardbound. It's the highest quality I could actually create. So these cost me about $15 a piece to make. So they're super high quality, and they're hand illustrated. And there's the lyrics, and there's the chord charts, and there's stories, and there's anecdotes and stories about what went into the writing and recording of all of the songs. And so it's basically it's just a sort of a snapshot of when this album was made. And so I've got the first two records available. This is where the reason why I'm struggling financially right now is because all of my money is tied up into these. I have about 30 of this left, and maybe about 50 or 60 of these left. And the thing is and they're sort of expensive, but they're limited edition, first printing. I don't know if I'm going to print up any more. So if you guys are interested in these, you can reach out to me, and I can hook you up with them. They're fucking amazing. They're really beautiful. They're really amazing, and and there you go. Thank you, Elix. Yeah, and so just you can hit that email address. You can hit that email address and let me know you want to pick them up, and we'll sort it out. I can yeah. Get to go pet mats. Yeah, I mean maybe leashes. That wouldn't be bad. And I hate everyone leash. All right. So I've got 2 more songs to play, and then this is one that is not available anywhere. Well, that's not so. It is available if you bought. I have the complete collection of Get Set Go. It's available there. It's every single MP. It's an MP3 of every single song I have a record of. Now there are about 200 or 300 more songs in Los Angeles in a tower, and in an ancient tower that I retired in like 1999. And so I haven't listened to that. I haven't opened that up or even gotten into those in a long time. But I think there's about 500 songs or 600 songs on this in this collection now. And so yeah, so this song, if you've purchased that, then you have the song. Otherwise, this only exists right here, right now. It's called "The Devil Is My Elevator." Everything is made to decay, and nothing here is gonna remain. And I know that it's so. My soul is ignorant, my innocence is all but spent, and I know that it's so. God is my co-pilot, but the devil is my navigator, and God is my stairway, but the devil is my elevator. If man is 5 and the devil is 6, and if God, well, if he is 7, then I must climb up through the devil to make my way to heaven. Everything is made to decay, and nothing here is gonna remain, and I know that it's so. My soul is ignorant, my innocence is all but spent, and I know that it's so. God is my co-pilot, but the devil is my navigator, and God is my stairway, but the devil is my elevator. If man is 5 and the devil is 6, and God, well, if he is 7, then I must climb up through the devil to make my way to heaven. What are you gonna do now? How long have you been around? What are you gonna do now? How long have you been around? Down we go. Some take the ladder, but jumping is faster. Let's never slow. Pick it up, faster and faster. Down we go. Some take the ladder, but jumping is faster. Let's never slow. Pick it up, faster and faster. Down we go. Some take the ladder, but jumping is faster. Let's never slow. Pick it up, faster and faster, go. God is my co-pilot, but the devil is my navigator, and God is my stairway, but the devil is my elevator. If man is 5 and the devil is 6, and if God, well, if he is 7, then I must climb up through the devil to make my way to heaven. Everything is made to decay and nothing here is gonna remain. And I know that it's so. Yeah, and that's actually Bover Boy. That's why that song was never recorded because I didn't realize it. But yes, this riff. And it's funny because you cannot copyright. This riff cannot be copyrighted. You know, that's not copyrightable. But the thing is, it's such a signature. That song is such a signature song of Green Day's. I was like, fuck it. You know, like I'll write a whole bunch more. But it's still a fun song. And when it was played with the full band. It's Titanic. When we get to the what are you gonna do now? That tempo change of like, man, everybody fucking go nuts. It was a fun song to play live. But yeah. I know. But the thing is, it just smacks too much of Green Day. So, you know, when I play that, I'd say 1 out of every 3 times I play that, someone goes, "Hey, that's Stranger Than Paradise," and Welcome to Paradise rather. And I'm like, yeah. And so I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll. You know, but it's, you know, I still play it. And thank you, Riley. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think that lyrically, I fucking love that song lyrically. Speaking of awesome songs with a band, I love that intro lick in Die Motherfucker Die that goes into that great, you mean the is that what you're talking about, Team Stream Cheese? And then, it's one of my favorites. Mike should fix it. Oh yeah, right on, man. Right on. That's awesome. Yeah. It's such a weird. Anyway, the way my head, even today, sometimes I'll just write a song that makes no fucking sense, and I'm like, why did I kind of follow my muse, you know. I'm like, this sounds cool, and this part sounds cool, and they flow nicely. And sometimes I'm like, all right, I don't know is there a chorus? I don't know. Is there a verse? I don't know. What is this thing? You know. Oh yeah, and it is, and there really is. Team Stream Cheese, when we play that one live. Well, in fact, we've been playing it. We played it last night. If you guys missed the stream last night, it was a full band. It was a full band at Super Trey Wonder's place, his amazing studio. We played as a full band, and we were working on MCA. I mean, not MCA. Die Motherfucker Die. Oh, awesome. Yeah. So that song's gonna get even fucking better because there's stuff that we haven't yet done. I haven't introduced them to it. Yeah. So that was our very first time, the 4 of us together, kind of sorting out parts. It will get fucking amazing. You know, it will get absolutely amazing. Give it 6 or 7 sessions, and we will get the yeah. Yes, yeah. And he certainly. Hey, thank you, Bolo. Right on, man. Thank you. Yeah. So we've got So that's the new kind of a bunch of us playing and having a good time, rocking out. And man, I couldn't believe David actually got some of those parts that, like, you know, that Schmed wrote that are kind of, you know, like pretty. He had them down. I was like, that's fucking amazing. Boom, yeah. So that's exactly right. That's exactly right, Elix. Tom did. He also spilled some beer. It's so funny. Okay, this is the last one in my set list, and then we'll switch up the show. We'll get to the main show, and I'll start playing the request. But I'm gonna break your heart. I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna fool around. I'm gonna tell you lies. I'm gonna be untrue. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna come unglued. So what you gonna do? You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. You better run away. You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. I'm gonna break your heart. I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna fool around. I'm gonna tell you lies. I'm gonna be untrue. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna come unglued. So what you gonna do? So what you gonna do? You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. You better run away. You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. You better run away. 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 I'm gonna break your heart. I'm gonna set you down. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna fool around. Yeah, that's a song called "Break Your Heart." All right. So that was a little punk rock set for you guys. Let's get the main show up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is November 6, 2019, and I'm the opening act, mild-mannered Michael Torres. But let's get Mike TV out here. And hey, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to kind of figure out, these. But here's hey, Kiyoshi, Akira, how you doing, brother? So here we go. So here we go, everybody. Hang on to your hats and glasses, because this here is the wildest ride and rest. Welcome. Oh shit! Oh no! Ah, damn it! Dagnabbit! God damn it! Fuck! Hey everybody! I just knocked all the books over, and they were in order. That sucks. Anyway, that's gonna take me some serious organizing. That guy. Thanks. I want to thank Mike for opening the show. He's a nice guy. Michael Torres. He's a nice guy. That sucks. Shit, man. Look at those books. God damn it. Here we go. Oh my Lord, oh woe is me. Why can't I win the lottery? All I need is $100 million to turn my life around, 'cause my life it sucks. So why can't it be that I can win the lottery? Oh please, oh Lord, oh won't you do this for me? Oh my Lord, why am I so poor? Am I a sinner for wanting more? A nice big house and a swimming pool that's situated near an all-girls school, and maybe my own jet plane, 'cause traffic drives me insane. Or maybe, oh Lord, I can get a bigger brain. 'Cause I'm sick of working, but I'm working all the time. And the things that I own, they are just barely mine. Oh, and I am so afraid that somebody's gonna take them away, because someday I won't be able to pay. Oh my Lord, why am I so broke that I can't afford to buy a pack of smokes? Why, oh why, tell me, should it be that I should live in such poverty? Oh, I'm a hard-working guy that's worked most of his life. Oh please, oh Lord, oh won't you give me a sign? 'Cause I'm sick of working, but I'm working all the time. And the things that I own, they are just barely mine. Oh, and I am so afraid that somebody's gonna take them away, because someday I won't be able to pay. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh my Lord, why am I so broke? Oh my Lord, oh woe is me. Why can't I win the lottery? All I need is $100 million to turn my life around, cause my life it sucks. So why can't it be that I can win the lottery? Oh please, oh Lord, oh won't you do this for me? Yeah, that's all. What's Parasite? I don't know. Bong Joon-ho is one of my favorite directors. I don't know Parasite. Hey, and thank you, thank you, Zoe. Hey, 5 shots. How you doing, man? Okay, so this is a song. This is one of my Christmas songs. Good news, I just got my good PC back up and working again. So hey, that's awesome, Kyoshi Kira. Right on, man. Congratulations, dude. So I think I have this one memorized. I know. In fact, I know. That's right. I know that movie. I wrote a song for it. I wrote a song for it for Night Attack. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. It actually looks pretty cool. It looks really, really cool. No way! I can't believe about 30 people. Your acoustic music rocks. It reminds me of Brian McPherson, American Boy, American Girl LP, Tim Timebomb from Rancid, and this guy's touring and making thousands of people. I thought such music must be popular enough in the U.S. and EU. Yeah, man, right on. Good to hear, 5 shots. And yeah, I mean, I've heard that my whole life, and it's really funny. Or not my whole life, but literally for the vast majority of my music career. I sort of arrived at I've had some things that should have catapulted us to a much larger level because we had significant exposure on Grey's Anatomy while the show was being played, while the average viewership in the United States was between 30 and 50 million people every single week. So 30 to 50 million people in the United States were watching Grey's Anatomy. It was a point in time, it was a wildly ridiculous over the top hit. And our music was being played on it over and over and over again for a full decade. But our record label really didn't know how to exploit that. They didn't really know how to leverage, like our record label. We were the very first indie band that our record label really had dealt with. They had done EDM stuff. They'd done flamenco guitar stuff. They had a guy named Armik who's like this I think he's an Iranian performer, and they'd had a lot of success. And their son, the owners of our record label, their son was named Ryan. He liked our band, and so he turned his family, the owners of the record label on us. And we were talking to 3 different labels at this point in time, our record label, the TSR Records, when we sat down with them, like Tom literally put down a contract and a check for $17,500, which at this point in time, most of my friends' bands were signing for about $5,000, between $3,000 and $5,000. So this was wildly much more money than most of my fellow indie bands were getting, and they laid out a game plan of how they were going to break us with radio, via radio. And they spent a lot of money trying to break us on radio, but they didn't spend. The thing is, like, you need to have about $500,000 to $1 million. Back in the early 2000s, you needed about $500,000 to $1 million to really break a single on radio at that point in time. And they spent about $100,000 trying to break our single. So we got some play. We did get some play in some stations across the country, but we didn't really get anything we just didn't get a groundswell of anything awesome happening. The record label also didn't really know how to leverage. The thing is, first, I don't think they realized how competitive the indie rock world is, and how competitive that market is, and how the week our album came out, we were on Road Rules and Cruel Intention 3 movie. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's it's just. I think your record label hates Germany. No, yeah. So our record label has no international footprint at all. They don't have any. They don't really have an international agenda. What they've done is they've set up separate deals for separate territories for individual bands. They don't have any blanket deal that allows them to just push all their stuff into territories. So there was no. So it's really funny because somebody from Belgium showed up in this stream a few months ago and was like, oh my God, you're playing Get Set Go songs, and I'm like, yeah, because Gets It Goes My Band. And he lost his mind. He's like, oh my God, when I was in high school, now this was like 5 or 6 years ago, it's 7 years ago, he was saying, my entire school listened to you. Like, you should be a rock star. Like things like, I can't believe, because my entire school listened to you. So that's, I mean, so I know, and our record label never once sold any albums in Belgium, you know, except I'm certain that there are some people that bought them as imports because record labels can reach out to our US distributor and say, we'd like to buy some of your albums, and they'll ship them to them. And that's why imports cost $30 for a CD instead of $10, is because it's the shipping cost, because they have to be special ordered. So just for whatever reason, man, like for whatever reason, it's been this confluence of missteps and mistakes that kind of have kind of throttled our growth, you know. I personally feel that it's just like, it's my lot. Like if I had wild success off of our first record, Ordinary World would never have happened. Ordinary World was the album that put us on the map. If Ordinary World, and Ordinary World was a resounding success. I mean, we've probably sold maybe 30,000 or 40,000 units of Ordinary World. If I could have done that every single album I put out, I would be doing totally fine right now. I wouldn't be a rock star. I wouldn't be, you know, but I might be able to own a house. I might be able to afford healthcare. I'd have a decent car, and I'd probably have some money in the bank. That didn't happen. You know, but the thing is like, but that's not why I do it. You know, I mean, the thing is, yes, it would be nice. It'd be nice to have those successes, but I tried walking away from making music in 2009, and it almost killed me. You know, I was miserable. So yeah, I just, you know, like I love making music, you know, and so I'm constantly reorienting. I'm constantly tacking, you know, like the wind's going this way. I'm gonna change tack, and let's see where the wind's taking me, you know, and it works out all right. So this is a song called, now this one I'm gonna probably fuck this one up. It's an arpeggiated song. It's got some weird, or it's like, well, you'll see. But this is, and I only play this right around Christmas time. So. It's motherfucking Christmas time, and I don't have a fucking dime. It doesn't matter anyhow, 'cause I've been feeling plenty down. I'm blue, so what can I do? It's fucking Christmas time again. Will the season never end? Every time I turn around, Christmas comes bearing down. My God, make it stop. I'm so tired of Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas time. I'm sick of all the Christmas cheer that permeates this time of year, and I'm sick of Christmas songs. I don't want to sing along. I'm done. I'm through. I'm so tired of Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas time. They're all dedicated, Blue. And so now I just need to assemble all of the envelopes. I need to get all the packages put together. There is some stuff. I'm waiting. The record label's sending me some stuff because some people ordered some additional things. So my hope is I have everything assembled. Everything's assembled that what the record label sent me over the weekend actually shows up today because it's just California to Texas, and then I can assemble all the packages because I have two big Husky tool bags that I use for luggage and touring and stuff like that, and I'm gonna load up all the packages in there and I'm gonna walk them to the post office. And I'm gonna try. I want to if I can. I'd like to mail out as much of everything or everything all at once. I think I've got most. I think there's two people that have not yet responded. I think there's only two, but two people that have not responded that I don't have their addresses for. Some people did not respond to my survey, but they did buy the first book, and I have their information from mailing out the first book. So anyway, I'm just doing, I'm trying to get everything ready to go all at once. So I don't, because when I had my car, I didn't have my car when I set out the first book, but I kept taking Lyfts and Ubers over there, and it got pretty expensive. And right now it's the fourth quarter. I was ridiculously saddled with debt. My whole life was kind of coming crashing down around me when the first book happened. The first book helped me get rid of the most significant debt, but I'm still being chased by pretty significant debt. But it's not debt that's going to pull me out of my place or fuck my life up right now. So that's good. But anyway. So Oh, hey, right on, Bo. Thank you, man. That's very, very kind of you, brother. Thank you kindly, sir. And 5 shots. Yeah. That's you were saying same here. Like, yeah, I mean, that's if you're a band, particularly, I mean, if you're a band, you just to survive, if you're a band and it's part of your income, like I mean, that's why a lot of bands are in. That's why a lot of people are in cover bands. Like they're professional musicians that have their own music, but they're in cover bands because you can make a lot more money playing other people's music. If you're doing your own thing and you're trying to survive on it, particularly if I'm a working musician. The only thing I do is music. So I don't do any other job. And so I'm constantly having to reevaluate and refigure and rejigger and reorient my life over and over and over again to make a living. Because the thing is because something will work for a little while and then it runs out, and then I'm like, oh shit, now I need to figure out a different revenue stream, and sometimes I have to take a part-time job, and sometimes I'll work for 3 months or 6 months working a part-time job just to kind of get over some financial hurdle, I hope I never have to do that again. I hope I never have to do that again. But I'm not. I mean, the thing is I think I would much rather just move than have to take another part-time job. I'm just done with. I'm done with working with. My last job. I love my manager. She's a sweetheart. I love some of my employees. I got the job because my manager was good friends with Katie. And thus over time she and I have become good friends. But so I was working at this place, and I was like all the people I worked with were slackers, and I'm like all right, great. I will work 5 times as hard. Which I don't mind because I don't mind at all because I just like work. I like when I'm at a place to work. I like to work. It makes the time move fast. I like being exceptional at what I do. I like being the best at what I do. I like a clean space. Like yada yada. So there, but the thing is that, man, it really, really grinded me. Oh yeah. Thank you, Blue. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Yeah. Yeah. It just grinds. It really grinded me, cause I don't stop. I don't stop the music as well, so it just becomes a tough road to hoe. So I have to hit the lavatory at some point. So, there is nothing I could say that would in almost any way express the frustration in my head. I don't want to get to bed today. I don't want to face another day. Everything is better left unsaid. And I don't want to get a job. I've stolen all that I could rob. I don't know how how I will get by. Something in me thinks I've had one too many drinks. I spend too much time getting high. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What do you do when you're done with living but you are still alive? I don't wanna kill myself, but I just can't survive. Hey, hey, hey. It's a crying shame. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I'm sick of doing anything, so burnt out on all the songs I sing. I just want to disappear. I'm too lazy to even fall asleep, lying here, not counting any sheep, listening to the passing of the years. And I don't want to get a job. I've stolen all that I could rob. I don't know how I will get by. Something in me thinks I've had one too many drinks. I spend too much time getting high. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What do you do when you're done with living but you are still alive? I don't wanna kill myself, but I just can't survive. Hey, hey, hey. It's a crying shame. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You know, I did want to say, so it's really funny. So I just read an article today, this morning. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. I read an article this morning about, thank you, Bo. Thank you very kindly. Apparently, Twitch has been dealing with botting companies. There are botting companies that have been like, so basically like and somebody sent me a link to one where, you know, for like $5 I can add 50 viewers to the stream. You know, I can pay $5 and I can add 50 they've got actual accounts that are just kind of set up with bots, and so Twitch has been sort of contending with this, you know, and I view body, and the thing is like, and I realized the thing is like, and I was like, huh, and I was like, no, man, the thing is like, that's fucking, A, that's cheating, and B, that's bullshit. The thing is like even if Twitch was not even aware of it, the thing is like, that's fucking bullshit. The thing is, I want to succeed on the strength of my music, or nothing at all. I want to succeed on the strength of my ability to perform, or nothing at all. The thing is like, so yeah, man, I'm like. Anyway, so the thing is, so if you've ever thought about doing that for me, don't do it. The thing is, I just I don't. In fact, I don't know. I wonder is that like, anyway? I just don't know. But yeah. But the thing is it like before it was payola? Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, the thing is like, you know, because I just think, fuck it, man. The thing is if I'd much prefer to be playing for 20 living human beings, or 10 living human beings, or 8 living human beings, than having my stream ignored by people that don't. Yeah, if you. people go where people are, right? So the thing is, so that's when Mr. T's, when we hit a point where suddenly we had 100 people in the room, it was so much easier to get 200 people in the room, and then it was even that much easier to get 300 people in the room, and we eventually hit capacity. You know, we eventually got shut down by the fire marshal for having too many people in the room. You know, but those days when we were building up, those days when there were only 20 people in the room and 40 people in the room and 60 people, those were. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back.
I say peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that would send her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut, red pistachio nut, natural, all natural, white pistachio nut."
You are really Santa, right?
No, I'm an accountant. I wear
But,
this fucking thing as a fashion statement, all right?
Okay.
But you know, I mean, it's funny because the thing is like I realized that like, so I get between 1 and 5 when someone. Hey, thank you, Vixie. Good to see you. I realized so when someone finds my band and they're like, Mike, I really love your music. That usually starts a clock, and it usually lasts. So it's the level of engagement that I get is usually between 1 and 5 years. I do have a handful of fans and friends that have been fans and friends for a decade or more, you know, and a handful that have been engaged with my band during the entirety of my band. But literally those people I can number on 2 hands, you know. So you know, and there are probably others I'm just not aware of, you know. But so I recognize that there's a good chance I will never really build enough momentum to grow the band in a substantial way. But as long as I can keep surviving, as long as I can keep putting food on my table and keeping my rent paid, all right, man. Like, I'll fucking keep on keeping on, you know, because it's what I love to do. It's why I'm on the earth, you know. And maybe with my death, you know, people will be like, oh shit, man, Mike died, you know. Like, let me in memory of him, let me go listen to some of his music, and people will then be like, oh shit, I missed a whole bunch of really great stuff. I didn't even know, you know. Maybe that will work. I don't know. I just don't care. I'm done with the how like this newest record was my last attempt to engage the world with my music. It's not working. Fuck it. Fuck, you know, the thing is, they're missing out. It's not me. I'm making beautiful music and I fucking love it. It's fucking amazing. They're the ones missing out, you know. If you call yourself a Get Set Go fan and you can't listen to it like I put out 1 single every 2 weeks, you can't listen to that song, then you're not really a Get Set Go fan. You like a song, or you like a few songs, or you're not like that's not fandom for me. Like, the thing is, like, that's like, you know, like I like that band. That, you know, like that doesn't make me a fan of them. You know, like they're, you know, some. Hey, Kiyoshi Kira, right on, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. That's so much. You can play chords and say this words, and it will be a new song from. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's you know, like. It's funny, like for me, like I feel like my music has only gotten better over time, you know, like I've gotten better at incisively saying what I want to say lyrically. I've gotten better at my understanding of chord structures and chord progressions and music and melodies and you know, but I understand people's tastes calcify, right? That's one thing. That's actually one thing that has been really, really interesting to me over the course. Like, if someone met me at the very beginning days and they listened to our first record, usually they only like that first record. if someone discovered me at the Ordinary World, they usually Ordinary World is usually their favorite record, and maybe they might go back and like So You've Ruined Your Life, and maybe they might like Selling Out and Going Home. But normally they don't deviate. Most people don't deviate between beyond 2 albums. You know, either on either side of wherever they entered. So I've got a lot of people that love Fury of a Lonely Heart, but that's really the only album of that they know. Or Here Be Dragons. You know, it's really bizarre. It's just there's something has changed in the way that people listen to and appreciate music and listen to bands, you know, and because for me, music defined who I was as growing up, you know, like bands, you know, but even so, I think about that. I think about like Stephen Malkmus. You know, Pavement was a huge. I've got a rock poster of Pavement right there. Pavement was a huge band for me. I own every Pavement record. I still occasionally listen to Pavement records, but Stephen Malkmus of Pavement has a new band. I don't really follow them. I mean, I listen to their stuff and I appreciate it. I don't really follow them. So I definitely know. Hey, right on, Glenn Geezer, right on, brother. So anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird thing. It's just a weird thing. Fandom and music and the way people listen to music and the way people appreciate it and how they spend their money. I just don't know. I can't. And I've been trying to unlock that box for 15 plus years. 16. Well, I started in 2002 professionally. I got my first record deal in 2002. I was doing it 6 years before that. So it's either been 23 years or if you count the whole time I've been kind of making music full tilt, or it's been 17 years. But regardless, it's been a long time, you know. And I've never really been able to sort it out, and with this new record, I'm done, you know. I'm gonna still put out records. I'm gonna still release albums. I'm gonna still do this, you know. But the thing is, I'm gonna have no expectations from here on out. Like things like I kept ratcheting down my expectations, and now I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. You know, like people listen or they don't. It doesn't matter. You know. So let me see. I don't really want to play I Need. That it's a. Anyway, I like the song, but it's just not what I want to play right now. But I'll do it anyway. I have to force myself to. I haven't played in a long time. I need to keep it fresh. Let's just do it. Yeah, no. It's but. I don't. There is a little melody for the intro section. I don't remember. I'll probably remember it when I roll back around. Let's just see. So I'm just gonna start with the lyrics. But this is a song called "I Need." It's on the album "Television in Summer" that came out in 2013, I think it was. And it goes like this. In my case, it feels like the movie Yesterday. There's this guy coming up with these hundreds of beautiful songs I've never heard before. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, it is. In fact, I actually bought that movie. I liked it enough that I decided to buy it. But yeah, man. The thing is I don't believe in a God. I don't not believe in. I'm agnostic, so I just don't consider a God or a universe or anything empowering but the thing is that, I do believe that I'm sort of the author of my life. I think that if I were to achieve the kind of success that I in my heart of hearts want, I think that I would definitely write very different songs, and I would definitely not work as hard as I do. And maybe the reason why I haven't achieved the level of success that I feel in my heart of hearts that I want is because I still have a purpose. I still need to keep writing these songs, you know, because I do. I write about the struggle, and I write about the self-doubt. I write about depression. I write about heartache, and I write about railing at an unfair and unjust world, you know. And the thing is, and I don't run across a lot of people that write the kinds of songs I do, and certainly don't write them with the kind of perspective I do. I'm not saying that I know that my voice is a singular one, you know. And so maybe that's why. I mean, maybe the reason why because certainly from Fury of Your Lonely Heart on, if So You've Ruined, or if Sunshine, Joy and Happiness had done better, if it done well enough that the record label wanted us to keep putting out records, and they kept putting them out in the sort of the tepid, sort of lukewarm way that they do, or they did. Certainly Fury of Your Lonely Heart would not exist. Loose Tongues would not exist. Wicked Hands would not exist. Tumors would not exist. All those. So that was the first period where I was like, all right, I got to do this for myself. I got to write, and I got to figure out how to put together a record label, and I got to do all this stuff myself, you know. And best times for songs ever with major chords. I don't know. So I don't. It does suck. It is frustrating, but maybe you know, like maybe I've got other songs, certainly Hesitation Cuts would never existed. Pleasure of Being Sad would never existed. Here Be Dragons would never existed. All these albums on all these songs existed because I was struggling and I was busting my ass trying to figure out how to unlock this fucking box that leads to a comfortable life. You know, that's all I want. I don't want to be a fucking rock star. I don't want millions of dollars. I just want a comfortable life and not have to worry, and not have to spend every single month wondering if I can pay my rent. You know, because every single month I have to worry about if I can pay my rent. You know. So I mean, some months I'm like, yeah, I got rent covered, but I don't know about the next month, you know, and that's about as far as I can get. Sometimes I can get this month's rent covered, and the next month is questionable, you know. Whatever, fuck it. Here we go. So every kiss she gives is like a drug, and I'm an addict addicted to her love. And every time that she leaves, I feel the most ferocious need. I need her love. I need. Every time I take her to my room, my heart, it can't contain the joy that blooms. And I fall down to my knees, and through my ears, my brain, it bleeds. I need her love. I need her love. I need her love. I need the heat of her body next to me. Oh, she loves me, and just for her that I wrote this song I sing. Oh, she loves me, and just through love I can do most anything. Every heart should know the joy I know. It would put an end to soldiers were it so. 'Cause there's no room to fight when you're loving through the night. I need her love, I need her love, I need her love, I need the heat of her body next to me. Oh, she loves me, and just for that I wrote this song I sing. Oh, she loves me, and just through love I can do most anything. And there's a Muppets verse. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Every kiss she gives is like a drug, and I'm an addict addicted to her love. And every time that she leaves, I feel the most ferocious need. I need her love, I need her love, I need. Oh, I know, oh, her love is all I need. Something like that. I haven't played that one in a long time, but yeah, I know that there's a really silly Muppets style verse. I have no idea why. You know, hey, makes sense. Oh, you know, I forgot to mention Tom Twitch. Thanks so much for the follow, man. I totally missed that. I was talking and I just, but yeah, thank you very, very kindly. I'm glad you're digging the show. All right, so let's see if my PC still works well. Hopefully it does. Watching on a PC looks great though. Hey, right on, man. Awesome, Kyoshi. I'm happy you're getting the computer up and running. All right. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I don't have any requests. There are no requests left in the request queue. Let me play some. Oh yeah, let me play this one. So this This is the fall is here, but it feels like summer as the people scream at one another as they negotiate the traffic on the 101. The cops are out in their black and whites as they patrol the boulevards tonight, and I wonder what goes on inside their heads. The radio stations don't play any music anymore. I wonder what the hell it is we're fighting for. And there might be a new movie at the Cineplex. Do you want to see it? But it might be more than I can afford. Let me go. Feeling glum as I look outside, I don't know why it is I hide from all the people that I used to know. But when I see one, it's so strange to see they've changed their odor, and I guess that I am older too. I never used to worry like I worry now. I always thought that I could figure out somehow to carve a place where I belong, where I could sit, carve a place where I belong, where I could sit and write my songs, but I just don't think it will work out. So I sing this song, it's a sad new tune, and when I'm done, it's through. The hills around Glendale look nice, the smog is finally gone for once, and everything is beautiful and clear. A breeze is blowing soft and cool, and everything feels wonderful, and I just want it all to stand still. Why can't everything just stay the way it is? The way I feel right now, why can't it stay like this? Why must things fall apart? I'm sick. Why must things fall apart? I'm sick of this broken heart. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? So yeah, so that's a song. That's a song that was on a 2008 release. It was a side project album called "I Give Up." The band was called "I Give Up." The album was called "Nobody Cares," and that's the very closing song. It's called "Why, oh, why," and it's more like a tone poem. It doesn't really have a chorus. It it doesn't really like. Or if it does have a chorus, it's the sort of sing this song. It's a sad new tune, but that it only comes around once. So if that's the chorus, it only happens once. It's just a weird. It's like a tone poem. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of sorts. I need to do something, but I don't know what. I'm gonna try to figure. No, of course, Blue. No, amen. Don't ever sweat it, dude. Well, thank you, Kyoshi. It's important to know. It's important to know that you're having gastrointestinal distress and just pooping like a maniac. It's good for me to imagine that. It's good for me to imagine you on the toilet straining as liquidy poop races out of your asshole. So that's good. Yeah. Donald Trampoline. That's a great handle, man. That's awesome. Donald Trampoline 420. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there is no timing me out, man. Sorry, guys. That's you're in it to win it. I'm so fucking happy. All right. So this is, there you guys go. You will realize as you me too, Kiyoshi Kira. Thank you, brother. Yeah, sorry about that. So Jamie, you don't like to think about bum 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 Gumdrops and lollipops and chocolate-covered candy canes. Rainbows and Cheerios and Tootsie Rolls fall like rain. I'm so happy, I'm so fucking happy, hey. I'm so goddamn happy now, won't you go away? I'm so fucking happy that I'll puke away the day. I'm so very happy that I think I'm going gay. La 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 la, are you happy too? La 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 la, what is wrong with you? La 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 la, it's another happy day. La 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 la, won't you come out and play? Hey, let's scare those blues away. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba da dum. Bum 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 ba dum bum boop 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 boop. Puppy dogs and singing frogs and unicorns riding bikes. Sunday funnies and fluffy bunnies and everything else I like. I'm so happy, I'm so happy, don't you know? I'm so goddamn happy now, won't you fucking go? I'm so goddamn happy that I'll punch you in the nose, electrocute your genitals until your eyeballs glow. La 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 la, are you happy too? La 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 la, what is wrong with you? La 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 la, it's another happy day. La 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 la, won't you come out and play? Hey, let's scare those blues away. Baby, are you blue? 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 Bum 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 ba dum ba da da dum ba da dum. Bum 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 ba dum bum boop 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 boop. I'm so happy, I'm so happy I could cry. I'm so fucking happy, I'm so happy all the time. I'm so gosh darn happy, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm so very happy, I'm so happy I could die. Actually, you know, that is, so it's really funny. I've never been weirded out by body stuff. For whatever reason, body stuff does not skeeve me. Like whether it be blood, whether it be like wounds, whether it be like vomit or puke or poop. It's just, you know, it's just the body, you know. And so it's funny, or sexy stuff, like sex stuff. I don't like. It just doesn't skeeve me, you know. Off topic, but you could low key be pulped. Yeah, thank you, Suede Brick. That's very funny. Yeah, that's I get Benedict Cumberbatch with some frequency. I definitely get Paul Rudd on occasion. I've gotten a young Richard Gere. I've gotten which the young Richard Gere. If you look at him in like An Officer and a Gentleman, or those like I can see like there's something about like we've got similar eyes and a similar kind of face shape, and so let me think. Who else? Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, I used to get Dean Cain back when Lois and Clark was a show. Yeah, I'm not done. Anyway, yeah. So I have one of those faces. It's funny, and I've actually seen somebody that looked identical to me. He was a few inches taller. He was a musician too. He was from San Francisco. He's a few inches taller. He wrote terrible songs. So I was like, okay, I'm willing to sacrifice the few inches for the ability to write good songs. But literally, I walked in. And it literally took my breath away because I was like, he looked so much like me. It was mind-boggling. Like our clothing styles were very similar. Our haircuts were very similar. It was like fucking really freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, you know, I guess I just got one of those kind of faces. My bones will sing. Yeah, he did. He did, Zoe, and we totally avoided each other the entire night. It was a tiny nightclub. And we completely avoided each other the entire night. I was like, it was just too weird. It was way too weird. And people kept coming up. People kept coming up, like because it was one of the nightclubs that I promoted a show, so I knew everybody there. And this was some band from San Francisco that had hopped on a bill, and then people kept coming up to me and like, Mike, you got a doppelganger over there, and I'm like, yeah. That's maybe Elix, maybe we realized it. Maybe he was like, maybe at that point in time our two universes kind of like merged, a little bit. Hey, Max Stardust, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I never wanted nothing, that's exactly what I got. The bills are all unpaid and the groceries ain't been bought. But I don't mind, cause I survive on pretty melodies. Songs, they are my sustenance, so I don't need to eat. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones are theirs to be singing. Still, it sounds really out to him. My hair is growing brittle and my teeth are getting loose. My lungs are filled with fluid and my eyes are just no use. I don't remember hunger, oh, it seems so long ago that I tasted something other than all the songs I know. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones are theirs to be singing. Oh, it's not so long ago I was just like you, living as you do. But oh, if you live to sing, you gotta eat your dreams. You gotta eat your dreams to survive. Bum bum ba ba da bum boobity bop bop loot to dooba 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 bop bop shinga dum ba dum bang bam boom lippity bop a diddle loot da ba ba dinga dum dum lippity bop bop loot to dooba 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 bop bop langa doom ba dum bam bang ding lippity bang digga boom ba digga 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 doo. The end is getting nearer, oh my song will soon be through. But there will be another who will sing a song for you. And don't you ever worry that she's choking on her dreams, 'cause you gotta learn to eat them if you really want to sing. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones are theirs to be singing. Yeah, I should have tuned up. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. That was a little out of tune. Just the tonic, just like the main chord that establishes the key. It's out of tune. It's always great. It's always great to have that be out of tune. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you very kindly. It's not really. It's not really important to have the chord that everything resolves on to just be. No, well, I think it was. I had to tune. It was so, the cable was so far up the neck that I needed to tune to itself, and I didn't. I should have realized, but I didn't. Here we go. No, yeah, you're right. You're right, Elix. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the CD, won't you, darling? Pass the Charmin. I only wipe with 2-ply. It reminds me of the softness of your eye, your blue or brown eye. Don't let the noises make you blush. Just be a dear and push to flush. Oh, won't you? Don't be a prude. Do your duty. Don't you know you're such a bathroom beauty? Drop your lipstick on the floor. Lose your Levi's. Lock the door. Oh, baby, you drive me crazy. Spread the linens, let's do some sinning. Never mind the pissing, let's do some kissing. It's what I'm missing. But you just shut the door on me. I guess you really need to pee, oh, don't you? I guess you gotta make a duty. Don't you know you're such a bathroom beauty? Thinking of you as I shake my pickle, watching the trickle leaving from my saber. What's that vapor? I wish I had a Japanese bidet just to make everything okay down there. It's really not fair. Darling, I'm sick of wiping up. So much wiping, I've had enough. Oh, darling, don't be a prude. Do your duty. Don't you know you're such a bathroom beauty? Hey, Erica, thank you so much. Now we're both evacuated. Come on out and let's get naked, darling. There's no harm in butt cheeks on the porcelain sugar. Let me feel you shake, let me feel you shiver. Let me deliver 3,000 megatons of loving. I'm just glad you're not my cousin, baby, like last time. Oh, that song is just so ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. All right, let me tune up. Dankeschön. So, just, hey, thank you, Zoe. So if you guys ordered a book, or ordered both books, if you don't already have the first book and you ordered both of them, or if you ordered the second book, like they should be going out tomorrow. Maybe on Friday, but they should be going out tomorrow. And so I will, and then it'll probably take me a couple days to send everybody your, because the way I did it last time is I did it in batches. I did like 40. I do like 40, and I'd send out and I provide you all with the tracking numbers. This time I'm going to try to do it all in one foul swoop. And the reason why is it will save me in lift costs to get over there. Or I might even walk them over there. It depends on how heavy they are. And it will also save me on just that the frenetic kind of getting out there each day. So they've been a little bit delayed, but everything, they've all been dedicated. I'm half of the envelopes have been made. I just need to I'm still printing up. I have to print up addresses. Kind of it's like I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to do everything kind of like assembly line style. And so I just knocked over this pile of books, which sucks because they were all in order of what, like I did them from the first Kickstarter order all the way down the entire list, and then I also added all the people that bought the books since that on PayPal and stuff like that. And so I have them all. Those are all done. Half the envelopes are done. They are numbered. What I did the moment I got them, I numbered all of them. So I took them out. I basically, and what I did is I because I figured again, this is just me and my thinking. I figured that the first one off the line, the first ones that were done, that they would put those in the box first. So I literally unpacked them in sort of reverse order because I wanted them to be as close to like the first person got the first one, you know. So, yeah. So yeah, that's exactly right. So the thing is, like, so they are numbered, and and I've got the sequence. It's like 8 or 9 of them right there. It's not terrible. So I didn't knock over the entire thing. So I just need to go through. I need to go through them and kind of put them back in sequence. It won't be that long. It's just like hey byte.exe. Yeah, thank you for the follow. How you doing? So those will be going out. hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I'll be going on Friday morning, and then it'll take me probably till Sunday to get all of the tracking numbers sent out. But I will post a note in the Discord and let everybody know that they've actually gone out, and then I'll try to get everything out to you. And I'm good, man. I'm doing very well. My voice feels a little bit haggard, and I don't really know why. I've been drinking water. I got, I think, pretty decent sleep last night, but for whatever reason, my voice still feels haggard. So, not that it's going to change anything. I'm going to keep playing. I play through it, but all right, so I don't have any requests, guys. I think I want to play. I haven't played a lot of stuff from the new album lately because I was playing almost exclusively new album stuff for the past few weeks. But over the past 4 or 5 days, I've been playing kind of deeper cuts. So I want to play some of the songs from the new record, if you guys don't mind. This is a song called Can't Last Forever. This is the longest song I've ever recorded. It's called Can't Last Forever, but it goes, with their hands on the wheel and a foot on the gas. She races faster than she ever has been pushing it past. Deep into the red, she's alone on the road. There's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide he's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another last back. He's got an angel again, it's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, y'all, don't say now, love it tonight. If all we got is just a day, all we have is barely holding. Love it, anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight. Hey, Bob, yeah, tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, don't say no, love it tonight. If all we got is just a day, if all we have is barely holding, love it, anyway, love it tonight. She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple this living could be. She's gotta make a few bucks, but she's been feeling the luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how tough. She's already flying high. He wrote a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's written many, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he sees another opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, oh, don't say now, love it tonight. If all we got is just a day, if all we have is barely holding, love it, anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love. oh, don't slow down, love me tonight. If all we got is just a day, if all we have is barely holding, love it, love it, love it, anyway, love it tonight. Oh, love it tonight. That's, oh God, that's a long song. I totally forgot the breakdown. I forgot the breakdown. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna All right, okay, there we go. Oh shit, was it really, really loud? Yeah, was that because the pedal was on? Shit. God damn it. Was the guitar ridiculously loud? Yeah, I mean, but I also want the vocals to be heard. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Oh. Hey. Oh. Cool. Right on, Max. Let me see. Oh, okay, right on, Stephanie. Well, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, but if you let me know, if I leave it on, let me know in the middle. I can just definitely hit the pedal. So, all right, right on, Zoe. Yeah, you have a great and wonderful evening, and thanks for hanging out for the time you did. It's always awesome to see you. No, Bolo. It's the next book is going to be Fury of Your Lonely Heart. I'm doing them in the sequence of their popularity. So, well, not actually, that's not so. So, Fury of Your Lonely Heart's going to be the next book because those are my three most popular. And then I'm going to do Hesitation Cuts, which is the newest record. And the reason why I'm doing Hesitation Cuts is because I want to I want to have the book out as the album is kind of being listened to by the rest of the planet, you know. So, and then I'll go back and I'll do Selling Out and Going Home, Sunshine, Joy, and Happiness, and I'll do the remainder. Like, hopefully, if they all get funded. The one I'm really worried about, Hesitation Cuts, is it's because it's going to be a significant. It's going to be about 100 pages. It's going to be a much bigger book. The price is going to go up, and I have to kind of sort that out, figure out exactly how much it's going to cost me, But I'm hoping. I don't think it's gonna be much more because I think it's gonna be much more. But we'll see. Automated Man, huh? Cool. I'm not certain if you guys heard on. I changed Automated Man. I changed the drums on Automated Man. I added more fills that I think sound pretty awesome. On the new, there are about 8. There are 8 mixes. There are 8 mixes on the record that are substantially different. On the one I just released on Patreon last week, there are 8 mixes on the album. I mean, there's little changes to everything, but they're like little level adjustments and stuff like that. But there are 8 mixes with some kind of significant changes. So, this one goes. So this is a song called Automated Man. Oh oh oh, and this is on the newest record. Oh oh oh, oh oh oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I think I've been feeling down, but I can't tell I'm not around. My body's here, but I have disappeared. Now I'm just keeping at it, automatic with bad habits, racing through the motions and the years. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man. Keeping to my automation, I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh oh oh, oh oh oh, oh oh oh. I trace the route throughout my day and everything remains the same. Every day a repeat of the past. The minutes they accelerate, I race through every single day. Not a single moment made to last. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man. Keeping to my automation, I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh, 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 oh. Trapped in my chest is a heart I can't rest it out. Oh, 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 oh. And locked in that heart is a love that's been falling apart. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like I've been breaking down. My clockwork parts are spinning around. My routine is suddenly a chore. The edges of my day are frayed. The minutes of my hours weigh heavier, increasing evermore. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man. Keeping to my automation, I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Stefan, thank you so much, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Yeah, right on, Stephanie. I like all the songs. I'll play them all. Although, like I said, guys, I can't be going much longer. My voice is feeling a little bit haggard, and I want to get these. I want to get all these packages ready to go because if I get everything done today, then I'm just gonna head over to the post office before the post office opens. Apparently, if I get there half an hour beforehand, there are people there, and if I knock on the door and show them I've got a lot of packages, they'll open the door and they'll just kind of process them for me right out the gate, so I don't have to first off I don't have to wait in line, and second off I don't have to take up one teller, you know. So I think so, Elix. I think that's I set an alarm. I'll go for another half an hour. What? All right. Okay. No. Yeah. No. But I like all these songs. And they're fun to play. I love the new record. I love the new record. I really do. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people that consider themselves Get Set Go fans, and they will never hear that record. You know, like that's, it just breaks my heart, man. Like, really, it's the fucking best. It's Schmed and I together, which he and I haven't put a record together in like a full decade. You know, it's literally the me at the height of my songwriting powers, Schmed at the height of his playing powers. You know, and parts writing powers. And it's a fucking great record. It's like there's not a single bad song on the record, and it's all like it's these fucking great songs with they're important lyrics. It's not relatable is not the same as important, you know. And the thing is like, and there are lots of bands where people write relatable songs, right? They're relatable. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're like. I like to write life and death songs. I like to write songs about things that upon which your whole personality turns, you know. And anyway. So, and here's one, and this is one of them. So it goes. I do too. Crying shame is greater than hesitation cuts, and hesitation cuts is greater than everything else. Oh, thank you, thank you, Stephanie. I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, boy. But it's been destroyed. I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, girl. You know this ain't my world. And so I'll disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but my heart and my lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. I watch it all disappear. I've been working, I've been working, I've been working for so long to make something that won't go wrong. But I ain't that strong. I've been working, I've been working, I've been working for a while on a song that will make you smile. So won't you smile and let us disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but our hearts and a lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. We'll watch it all disappear. Bum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum, bum bum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum, bum bum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum, bum bum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum. I've been trying, I've been trying, I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, girl. You know this ain't my world. And so I disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but my heart and my lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. I watch it all disappear. Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Most likely with Mondegreen lyrics. I don't know the word Mondegreen. What is Mondegreen? Stephanie? Is that a Canadian word? is Mondegreen Canadian? A mondegree is a mishearing or misinterpretation of a phrase as a result of an unintentionally incorrect use of similar sounding words or phrases resulting in a changed meaning. It's a malapropism. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, sure. Crazy. I've never encountered that word. There you go. See, hey, I learned something new. Awesome. Mondegreen, that's very cool. We built the city on sausage rolls. Yeah. We built... Man, when I was a kid... So, in my high school years, I worked at the Palm Desert. I worked in our local mall at the ice rink there, and I was a skate guard for the. I also sharpened skates, and I did that. I handed out skates and that kind of stuff. The one thing I did mostly was I was a skate guard, and I was the skate guard that most frequently got kicked off the ice because I was racing around acting like a maniac, you know. But when I was a kid, before I kind of because we spent as much time on I used to go to the ice rink in the summer, and I would rent skates, these the little orange, the little plastic orange terrible skates that with barely an edge on them, and that song, the Jefferson Starship song, "We Built the City on Rock and Roll" would play, and I remember I would skate like I was fucking just a child. I got so into it. We built this, and this is the fucking greatest song ever. God, man, I was such a kid, man. Did a few episodes on Mondegreens, and that's where. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Me too, Bobcat. It was it's so funny because the lyrically, it's not saying anything. There's no. But man, as a kid, man, it fucking rocked my world. I was like, fuck yeah, we built this city. I was like, yeah, God. Well, yeah, I fucking love that song. So, oh really? Yeah. It's funny because I definitely remember loving Short Circuit, but I just remember it from the ice rink, it just for whatever reason, they had a rotation of 20 songs, and so that song would come up, I'd be there for 3 hours, and I'd hear it three or four times while I was there, and I'd yes, I love it. I remember I would skate real fast, and I'd get down, and be yeah, I'm rocking out. Oh God. Yeah, that's that's so funny. We built this city. Built this city on rock and roll. And it's just it's such a silly lyrically it's a very silly song, but you know, hey, it was a hit. And I loved it. So this is a song called Wall of Snow. And there's let me I know there's a cool lead that I play on the album version. Let me see if I can sing it. This album is so huge. Wall of Snow. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah. So I've been alone coming on 1,000 years now. Been on my own so long I don't recall how to love another, oh I just don't recall. I've been alone so long. I hid my heart inside a wall of pure snow. It's kept apart from all the love I'd once known. It's kept on ice so cold, it keeps it very numb. I've been alone so long. The deeper that I dig is the deeper I must go. I'm never climbing out again, I'm never going home. The deeper that I dig is the deeper I must go. I'm never climbing out again, I'm never going home. Down, down, la la la, do little do little do. Ba-dum, ba-la-la, little do 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 boom. Ba-dum, ba-la-la-la, do little do 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 little do do do. I've been alone coming on 1,000 years now. No, I've been alone so long I don't recall love. I can't remember how it feels to be loved. My heart is frozen in a wall made of snow. I've been alone so long. I've been alone coming on 1,000 years now. Been on my own so long I don't recall how to love another, oh I just don't recall. I've been alone so long. The deeper that I dig is the deeper I must go. I'm never climbing out again, I'm never going home. The deeper that I dig is the deeper I must go. I'm never climbing out again, I'm never going home. I fried an eagle. I fried an eagle. I fried an... That's fucking awesome. Montegree. That's fucking a great word. Montegree, huh? Super cool word. Thank you, Bo. I fried an eagle. I fucking love it. So I just have to comment real quick on it because I fucking love this song. The next song I'm about to play is one that just and Schmed wrote a fucking really amazing bass line for this song. So anyway, this new record's fucking awesome. It really is. You can listen to there are I think 10 singles out. A single just dropped yesterday called Here I Am and This Is Now. If you have Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Rhapsody, Deezer, any major service, major streaming service, you can find it. I've got if you go to my singles, I think there's about 10 of them out right now. I think there's only 2 more to drop. And this is one of them. But this one's got some of my favorite chord changes. So because it's in the key of B, so it goes to a minor 5, major 4 to a minor 4. So it's just like I don't hear minor 5 a lot, and it just sounds. Liar! Liar! No. When you're on your own, strangers grow stranger every day. And when you're all alone, the danger is you'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Maybe we could find a little time. Maybe we could simply press rewind. When you're all alone, ghost you move throughout the shops and streets. And when you're on your own, you disappear from everyone you meet. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Maybe we could find a little time. Maybe we could simply press rewind. When you're all alone, strangers grow stranger every day. And when you're on your own, the danger is you'll just stay that way. I don't wanna die alone. I don't wanna die at all. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. That's a fun song. That's a really fun. Hearts in Twain. I wish I could do all of the, because I love the beep bop doop. Like just here. I'm gonna play this song. This fucking song is so much fun. So this is a song called Hearts in Twain. This is on my new record. This is another one from the new record. It goes like this.
Hell yeah! The rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's primal pumping, perfect power, pushing past pleasure and pain.
And I love It's such a fucking weird song. It's like, anyway, I had a lot of fun with that one. I was like, how do I make this even weirder? Hearts in Twain. So it goes okay. We got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's primal pumping, perfect power, pushing past pleasure and pain. We got the thrum, we got the hum, we drum the rhythm, brother. We own the measure and the time. We scream the words that barely heard above the Russian rhythm. We force the notes out in a line. And the music that we make is made of skin and teeth, and the secrets that we keep. And the music that we make fills our hearts and lungs, and the stars that shine above. The booming, blasting, big band blasting, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain, twain. The hearts in twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts, so the most pain. Hearts in twain. But the music takes the hurt, keeps it away. The music takes the hurt away. We got the beat, we got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's booming, blasting, big bombastic, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain, twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts, so the most pain. Hearts in twain. But the music takes the hurt, keeps it away. The music takes the hurt away. You guys, I think this is pretty fucking crazy. So, thanks, Stephanie. Thank you. This might have been a very first time. So Sue barked, right? Sue barked. Now when Sue barks, I run downstairs and I come up here and I go, you get up here right now. You get up here, and I have him sit. So he barked and he came upstairs and he I wonder if that was a Pavlovian response. I wonder if Sue now realizes that if he barks, he's got to go in the timeout corner. That's fucking hilarious. That's awesome. That's great. He's finally been trained. Yeah, good game, Sue. Good game, buddy. I know. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. That's fucking awesome. Oh God, man, I need water. I need more water. I'm fucking melting. Okay. I've got three water cups up here. And no water. Great. So I'm gonna be calling it in just a bit, guys. I'll play two more. I'm gonna call a little bit early. I started a little bit late, and I'm calling a little bit early. I do apologize, but I want to get these books out. I'm already a couple weeks late, and I just want to get them out. So and if I can take a little bit of extra time and get them out, that would be awesome. I need to take Sue on a walk. I didn't get a chance to take him on a walk right before. I normally take him on a walk right before I stream, but I was actually still completing I was getting the very last of the dedications done. So, let me see. There used that's funny. There used to be another. There used to be another melody that I would play, and I don't and the has replaced it, and that's so sad because the other one reminded me of a John Philip Sousa melody. And I was like, and I remember I'm like, did I write that or am I stealing that? But I don't remember what it is anymore. Anyway, all right. So what do we want to close with? Let's do. What do we want to do with? I'd like to close with "See Me." But what do I want to do in I'll do a song from the new album, but I want to do one that I have memorized. Let's do rock and roll. We'll do rock and roll casualties and "See Me." How about that? I'll start with "See Me" and we'll close with rock and roll. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. Drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of a body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. Alright guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. Oh yeah, so buy the books, please. If you like Get Set Go, and you want like, I don't put out CDs anymore, right? CDs are useless. But because you can get all my music for free on Spotify and Apple Music and wherever, whatever streaming service you want, it's there. So I need something to replace that lost revenue, and so I've come up with these books. These are song books. They're hand illustrated. They're hardbound. They're beautiful. They're the highest quality I could actually like. Literally, I just checked the highest quality on. I ordered these online, I handmade the actual pages themselves. They actually did a high quality scan of them. So here's the first cover. Hold on, let me. So like this is all of my income is invested in these, and so I need to sell them. Yeah. Hey Justin, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. This is the first song on the first album, first song on the first record, 21. There's the lyrics, there's the chord charts. On this side, there's anecdotes. On the flip side, there's anecdotes and stories about what went into the writing of this album, and what the recording of the album. So like it's all of the songs on the record. So it looks like the album. It's the exact artwork from the record. It actually looks like the record, but it's songs, lyrics, chord charts. I hand illustrated each page. And so this is Ordinary World. This is selling. So You've Ruined Your Life, our very first record. Here's the second record. Here's Ordinary World, same exact thing. This one has got 21 songs. This one's 14 songs. It's about 30 pages. This has got 21 songs. So it's about 50 pages. And my intention is I'm gonna try to make 125 of these. I'm gonna try to do all 16 of my albums over the course of the next few years. So rather than having, say, CDs on your case, you can actually have the books. They'll look like CDs. They'll be around the same size. They're a little bit bigger than CDs, but it'll actually be, you'll have all the lyrics, all the chord charts, and all the stories that I've been able to muster for these things. So anyway, I constantly am like, I have a thing, I sign up here that says sell the songbooks because I never talk about them. I'm not a very good shill. I'm not very good at selling my stuff. I'm not very good at like being like, hey, I got something for sale. I've never been. But I'm trying to get better at. But the thing is, they're beautiful. They're amazing, and they're highly limited edition. I pressed up 125. I was only gonna do 100, but they give me 25 for free if I ordered 100. And if I decide to print up any others. Let's say they start selling like gangbusters, which they're not going to. But if they did, I would list them as separate printing. So the next, if I were to get another printing, it'd be printing number 2. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. So if you want them, hit that email, and they're not on Bandcamp at the moment, Justin. Yeah, they're like so. I'm trying. So I'm building. I'm not building. Papercat, one of my mods. He's actually building. He's reconstructing my the Get Set Go music site. And so there'll be a portal there where you can buy them, and it'll just be a direct interactions. But I'm just about to mail them out tomorrow or Friday. So if you want to get, if you have the cash and you want to pick one up, you can order one right now, and I will add you, because I'm putting the packages together. I've dedicated. So what I do is, so I also write a full paragraph here. So dedication. So there's a dedication page right here on the. And I write a full, so they're numbered. They're numbered. So this is number 65 of 125. And I write a full paragraph dedication for everybody. So it's like, so they're definitely like, they're definitely very collectible. I just threw that down. Why did I do that? These are, I love these things. There you go. Screw it. But they're yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if you want, so the only way to get them, just email me right there. So that's getsetgo@gmail.com. And I've got and then I can actually get it in the mail if you want it. I'll probably, the ones that don't get, if there's 2 people that I'm still waiting to get addresses for. If they don't get back to me by tomorrow or Friday, then I'll have to set up another time, sometime next week to actually mail them out. So it does, I can get to the post office like once a week. So anyway, so that's yeah. So anyway, all right. So that was my last. Oh no, this is my last song. This is a song called "Rock and Roll Casualties." This is on the new record, and it goes like this. It's no sound, everyone get down. It's rock and roll. It owns your soul. It makes you move to the beat and groove. Makes you shake your butt. Can't get enough. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. It's made of fire and electric wire, touch to your spine. The beat unwinds, the bass it booms throughout the room. Everyone gets down to the oldie sound. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom explode. From coast to coast, the sound explodes. It's everywhere. It's in your hair. It's on your hands. It's in your pants. It's on your tongue. It's in your lung. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom explode. And it lights us up, or we glow. A million glowing souls the music holds. Oh, we turn on, yes we glow. A million billion stars shine on, shine bold. We all feel the beat, our feet are dancing on. It's notice sound, everyone gets down to the rock and roll. It owns your soul, it makes you move to the beat and groove. Makes you shake your butt, can't get enough. When the rock and roll explode, where casualties come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dibba doom 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 dibba doom 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 dibba doom explode. Yeah, right on. And my alarm's going off, so that's perfect timing. All right, so thank you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for being awesome and just, and let me play my music in your faces. Yeah, so let's go find somebody to raid. I'll hang out. I can hang out for maybe about 10 minutes or so, but I really just want to get these books off my plate. If when I've got that, then I can start focusing on other stuff. So, which will be nice because I'm kind of excited to get back to work. So, and thank you, Bover Boyer. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Bolo. Thank you, brother. Ham and Jam. Yeah, sincerely, Allison. Yeah, either of them. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Sam Hears. It's up to you guys. Where do you guys want to go? So, so Ham and Jam. Is it two of them playing? But they do piano and guitar, I think. I've never seen them together, but I think they're piano and guitar. Sincerely, Allison does ukulele. Sam Hears plays a bunch of stuff, but I think he's probably playing guitar. And thank you, Five Shots. Thank you kindly, man. Yeah, you did 9 to 12, and good to see you, by the way. And I'll be back here tomorrow, same time. Hopefully I'll be back right on time at noon. Because if I can get out to the post office tomorrow morning, I'm going to be getting there about 8. I think they open at 8:30, so I'll be getting there around 8:15. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, 9 to 12. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. But thank you. You're very kind. And yeah. So yeah. So who do you guys want to go raid? What strikes your fancy? We've got Sincerely Allison on ukulele, Ham and Jam on piano. Sam Hears on guitar. It's entirely up to you guys. And Sincerely Allison, I think, plays a lot of her own originals. Sam Hears, I believe, also play. I mean, I know Sam's got a ton of originals. I think Ham and Jam are covers only, I believe. So. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's perfect. All right, so yeah, Allison, perfect. Let's do that. Oh, awesome, Justin. Right on, man. Yeah, perfect. Then I will add you. I will add you to the. I will do all the. We'll respond and what have you, and then I'll add you to the mix. So that's great. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. And okay, yeah. So we're gonna go rate Allison, sincerely Allison, and for initiative. Well, that's not bad, man. Considering that you normally roll a 20-sided die, so you're probably going first. Raid, sincerely. Bolo, thank you, brother. That's is it 2 L's in her name? Yeah, okay, it is. Raid, sincerely, Allison. And no space. I put a space. God. All right. Yeah, 3,000 megatons of love. That's awesome. That's a great. There's our raid call. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, I had an awesome time. Thank you so much. And I will see you all. I want to thank Stefan for the $10 donation. Thank you, brother. Very kind of you. And Bolo for all the gift subs and let's go raid. All right. Adios. You guys have a wonderful night.